see all my potential in pain, dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that would be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. And just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the power forward. And center, Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say, he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't vibes.
And a shot from a little earlier as the Hornets get off the team bus looking very focused. They want to leave town with something to show for their efforts. A beautiful look down at Staples Center and downtown LA. Our setting for basketball tonight. Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce. Joining our broadcast tonight, WNBA champion and finals MVP, Candace Parker. Welcome, Candace.
Hey, BA, I appreciate it. Thanks for allowing me to be here today.
Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Well, Candace, he's had some trouble getting on the court in the past few years because of injuries. But when Anthony Davis is healthy, he makes a huge impact.
Anthony Davis has talked about how important just LeBron has been to his career, not just on the court, but off the court. So if he's able to continue to do the things that LeBron does to make sure that his body is healthy, there is no question that the Lakers are going to be back in the hunt for a championship.
So the Hornets starting 5. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Kent Bazemore.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And here's Westbrook. Pass to Bazemore. Howard against Plumlee. Shot clock at 5. Here's Westbrook. Yep, that one goes.
Physical defense possible. They could have called a foul there, but Westbrook, he's a beast. He just plays right through it.
Now here's Hayward. About a minute into this first quarter. Back to ball. That one's wide left. And here are the Lakers. Here's James. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse.
With how easily he moves around the court, sometimes you forget LeBron is 250 pounds, a load inside.
Now here's Rozier, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Pass to Bridges.
Oh, hey, how about that? What? just happened?
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man, he can sky. I can't. Bridges is an amazing finisher at the rim. He enjoys putting on a little bit of a show.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Hayward. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
And the size of Hayward is an advantage inside, and he does a good job at drawing contact.
Well, the NBA looking at a mid-season tournament, but that's already off the ground in the WNBA with the Commissioner's Cup. All right, Candace, how do you like it?
Well, I would like it a lot more if my team was in the Commissioner's Cup, but it was great. I think it made, regular season games that much more competitive, and it made playing for something in the first part of the season.
That free throw good from Hayward.
There's been a lot of evolution to Hayward's game, during his career. I'm not sure too many people saw him becoming the terrific player he is today.
Both free throws good from Hayward.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. You just expect him to make every one, every time.
Westbrook outside. Back to James. Hayward with a steal. Ball outside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. The Lakers second.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Here's James. Oh, denied by Hayward.
A rare block shot by Gordon Hayward. He has the instincts to do more of this, but neither the suddenness nor the strength.
And they'll keep possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's Bazemore on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Pass to James. Here's Howard, guarded by Hayward. Tipped away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis, the pass to Howard. Ball with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Rozier outside. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Lakers trail. James outside. Pass to Bazemore. And here's Davis. Davis drawing the double team. The open shot by James. The Lakers with another miss.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. He don't get many chances.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Candace, the WNBA has just reached its 25th anniversary. You've been a big part of the league for a lot of that time. What changes have you noticed through the years?
Well, the league has definitely grown. It's 25 years, and I like to say 25 years young. I think we have a whole lot more upside. The style of play is changing, and it's definitely benefiting watching and it being entertainment. So I think that we need to continue to grow our game, maybe a couple expansion teams, bigger rosters, so that more talented players can make the WNBA.
Now, here is James. Last game, he had 28 points. Pass to Howard. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Howard's got his second basket of the night.
The brilliant vision and court awareness on display. James, he excels at hitting those, man.
James against Hayward. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They tailored their offense around him, and let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Westbrook against Ball, and Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers.
Your Lakers, Carmelo Anthony.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's James, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Ball against Westbrook, back to Bazemore, 6 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hornets have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Bridges. Over Anthony. Bridges misses. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Well, Candace, as you look around the NBA, the art of the flop has crescendoed, let's just say. And the NBA wants to address this. How do you think they'll take these steps to try to eliminate at least part of that part of the game?
I think it's just about, regular movement, basketball plays. As a defender, it's hard enough to guard guys like Trae Young and guys like James Harden and Kevin Durant. But then when you add into the extra things that they're able to do to make the defender wrong. So I think as long as it's a basketball play, but just like we've seen the kick, how that has changed the way that we protect shooters and how many offensive fouls are called. So I think at some point, the players are going to adjust to the new rules.
Good points. That free throw, good from James.
I am so impressed by LeBron's longevity in the NBA. His continued dominance is really remarkable.
The Hornets making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. Both free throws good from James.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
Rozier against Davis. To the wing on the left. Ball outside. Back to Rozier. And there's the lob. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Carey's checked in for Plumlee. Ball finds Oubre. Clock at 4. And the shot goes down.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Westbrook, the pass to James. Got it. Good job in the low post. James has got 8 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Well, it feels like it's just a matter of time before a team hires a woman to be their head coach. Candace, how monumental an occasion will that be in your mind?
I think it'll be huge, but it'll be huge in the steps of how it will trickle down to other avenues of life. I think it's so important for everyone to view women as capable leaders. And so the moment that step is taken, there's going to be so many more organizations and companies that hire women because the NBA did.
Is that something Candace Parker would pursue?
I lack patience, so I can't come. I'm going to be over here with you, BA.
Where you're most welcome.
Thank you.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now Rozier. His last outing, he had 18 points. Oubre passes to Ball. Rozier with it. Let's go with a three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his third assist of the night.
And when Rozier is making this, everything else becomes easier. It's like seeing him stretch the floor.
Now here's Anthony. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oubre against James. Over Ball. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one
fall. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And he makes a first.
Well, it's clear that Rozier has a lot of talent. I mean, now the next step is seeing him become a better distributor.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And Nunn is subbed in for Bazemore. McDaniels is checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for LaMelo Ball. Both free throws good from Rozier. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Well, Candace, this is now the second consecutive season that has not been a traditional offseason. Not quite as short of a recovery time as from the bubble, but still 3 months from the end to the beginning of the next season. That's not a lot of time to get it going again.
It's not a lot of time, but you have guys that will learn from past years. You know, basketball now is a year-round sport. You're going to have to continue to take care of your body. That's your investment. That's the way that you get out there and play. So I think you're going to see more guys not necessarily taking complete time off, but still getting in the weight room and working on their bodies.
Book night, he's checked in for Charlotte. Now here's Smith. Shot from 12. Here's Oubre. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the open man.
The Lakers trail. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Anthony with a bucket.
I like that big play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Carey. Smith with it. Nunn in his pocket. Smith no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Anthony outside. And there's the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, it just ages well like fine wine. You go old school, back to the basket. He can stretch you out. He's clutch.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to know what they need on a nightly basis. You know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality, and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Pass to Carey. Here's Bouknight. Oubre against Jordan. 4 on the clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Here's Bouknight. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Oubre. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Some solid defense from Jordan.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Nunn. To the inside. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Nunn. Anthony's got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Bouknight. Rebound, the Lakers. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in the game. Los Angeles shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Nunn. Anthony outside. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Nunn. Anthony right side. They shoot again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Jordan against Smith. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Howard's checked in for Anthony. Here's Oubre. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Bouknight. Clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Nunn with it. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Blazers. Here's Westbrook. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hornets out in front, up by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step-back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
And so in the game for the Hornets, McDaniels out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Ish Smith. Then it's Bouknight. And it's Carey in at the 5 down low. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around. playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Westbrook, that's good.
No, you better defend Westbrook aggressively. I mean, as we can see, he's just too consistent a shooter not to.
Well, Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom.
Thank you, BA.
Charlotte trailing. Smith outside. Pass to Bouknight. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Bouknight's got his first 2 points of the night. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
And the talk in that huddle, it's going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Hayward comes in for McDaniels. Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. And here's Davis. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Nunn. Up and over Smith. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Hornets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the paint. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Nunn against Smith. Nunn up top. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Davis, the pass to Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. Shoots over Oubre. Pass to Horton Tucker. To the wing, right side. Nunn, the pass to Westbrook. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Bouknight, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And you see how Hayward just made that pass? You got to say, man, he's got some vision.
Westbrook drives. Pass to Jordan. Back to Westbrook.
Hornets foul. James Bouknight. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Miles Bridges, Terry Rozier III, LaMelo Ball.
Outside Nunn. Right side Davis. To stop the drought. That shot missing. And Charlotte going the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Jordan. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. Up top, Bridges. Nunn defends. Rozier outside. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Nunn. The 3 ball. That one is off. The Hornets with a lead. Outside for Rozier. Hits the 3-pointer. Rozier's got 8.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Newsflash, fouling Davis to try and stop him usually doesn't work. A career 80% shooter from the line.
At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the best players in the game. When Davis is healthy, he's an absolute force on both ends of the floor.
And the Lakers with some changes. James is checked in for Horton Tucker, and Bazemore is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good from Davis.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
Now here's Ball. He had 19 points in the win against the Clippers.
And while he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating.
The Lakers trail. Davis down low, hounded by Rozier. Here's James. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Rozier gets the bucket. He's got 10.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Bazemore drive. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
None against Ball. It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers.
Carmelo Anthony.
Pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And he comes up with a bucket.
The momentum on LeBron's drive is impressive. The defense can't stop it.
Now here's Rozier. Driving to the basket. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds, and Charlotte keeps possession. Here's Hayward. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Rozier outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Rozier's got 13.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Double team on James. Back to Nunn. Here's the 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Hayward for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Now, this is where Hayward just gets better and better, squaring up off the catch.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now.
And good for his career. Hayward, a solid three-point shooter. He won't hesitate with those.
James passes to Anthony. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Hayward for 3. Hayward missing again. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. It's Bazemore on the wing. Pass to Anthony. Outside Nunn. Just 4 to shoot. Knocked away. Ball with a steal. Now Bridges. Checked by Davis. Plumlee passes to Hayward. Back to Plumlee. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Nunn. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Nunn's got his first points of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Rozier against Davis. Rozier, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, I'm impressed with Rozier's growth as a distributor. He's capable of making some nice passes.
Pass to Bazemore. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Floats one. And Ball with the layup. Ball's got 6.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, oh, that's all about fear.
And here's Anthony. Over Bridges. Tipped.
Oh, nice defense for Bridges. When he hustles like this, he's capable of swatting shots.
Ball finds Hayward. Shot from the low post is good. He's got 10.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert easy.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Maybe the most powerful wing to ever play this game. LeBron James often dishes out more punishment than he takes.
Charlotte's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. And the Hornets making a change here. He takes it in. Bouknight's shot is good. And the Hornets lead by 17.
They have no answer defensively inside.
James against Oubre. James double teamed. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Ball. That shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
They kept chucking from distance, and ultimately it was their undoing. A disappointing result.
And I want to thank our special guest. Candace, your insights are always illuminating. Great to have you on the program.
Illuminating. It's great to be here. Thanks, BA.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now here's Ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At the line for the Lakers, Kent Bazemore.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Carey's checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for LaMelo Ball. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Charlotte has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Book Knight's shot is good.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Oubre against James. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm alongside Coach James Borrego. And, Coach, a nice effort so far. What's the key here in the second half, though?
Stay with our defense. That's the key. When we have our opportunities, push the pace. But we got to get stops, push it at them, and keeping a rhythm offensively at our point.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. Looking at the field goal percentage during that period for them, it was good, 45%. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Kent Bazemore is out there with Dwight Howard. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Now here's Westbrook, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Charlotte has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Rozier outside. Pass to Bridges. The 11-footer. Rebounded by LeBron. Bridges has gone 1 for 4 from the field. James against Rozier. Now here is James. He's guarded closely. And a nice finish on the layup. James has got 20 points.
You got to be in awe, James, an offensive juggernaut. He's caught fire here tonight.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Rozier outside. Pass to Plumlee. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Davis with it. He's guarded by Bridges. James outside. It's James on the wing. Pass to Bazemore. Now Davis. Shoots over Bridges. And that one's long.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's Westbrook. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Davis, the pass to James. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Over Plumlee. The shot by Howard, no good.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Well, I like the steadiness he brings to the table. I mean, maybe he won't give you something spectacular every night, but he will be reliable.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Now, here is James. Give him 20. Basket's good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter. And with Plumlee, his dependability is what draws teams to him when he's available.
Yeah, I mean, you need that. He doesn't feel like he has to be the marquee guy. He's more than happy to do the little things, the dirty work that helps round out any team's front court.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls. And your Laker girls.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan comes in for Howard, and it's Horton Tucker in for James. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Westbrook with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Back to Westbrook. Going inside, and Westbrook slams it home.
Oh, the flashy ball handling of Westbrook, so clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Now Ball, he has 6. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And 1 move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Bazemore, no good. Charlotte has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Hayward. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And the vertical Westbrook possesses is tremendous. I mean, he uses it to perfection on these dunks.
There's Ball with a three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Westbrook against Ball. Westbrook with the miss. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-6 run. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Davis. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
The Hornets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Ball. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis, his own toughest critic, it's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
And Davis, a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, and defensively, there's always something new you can learn.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Anthony Davis' first 7 seasons he spent in New Orleans, I mean, he never made it past the second round. But playing with LeBron, that makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Now here's Ball. 11 points in the game. From outside the arc. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Hey, plenty of criticism came Davis's way when he asked for a trade. Now he's a champion, though, C-Web. Hard to fault him for that one.
At this point in their careers, LeBron and AD both need each other to compete for a title. Give them credit for seeing it and making it happen.
Here's Rozier. 13 points in the game. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And so it's the Lakers with it. After the basket by Charlotte. Here's an 8-footer. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Oubre. Shots blocked. It's Bazemore on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. Bazemore's got 6 points.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Pass the ball. Here's Carey, covered by Jordan. The kick out to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Charlotte has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Now here's Rozier. 13 points in the game. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. It's never going to happen.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Bazemore. The Hornets have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Bridges. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Well, he's an attacking player, and that means Bridges is going to get his share of time at the line. That'll never make him change his style.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Bridges.
And it's exciting watching Bridges continue to grow. This guy has a hunger to keep getting better.
Both good from the line that time. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Three-pointer, Book Night. Rebounded by the Lakers.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Anthony with it. Inside. Here's Jordan. McDaniels with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Now here's Bridges. Here's Oubre. 2 points. That one goes. Oubre's got 10 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
None, no good. And for the Hornets, they're shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Smith finds Oubre. Pass to McDaniels. Smith left side. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Westbrook outside. To the inside. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Jordan. And LeBron subbed in for Horton Tucker. Oubre against James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 6 in the quarter.
And James is super strong, incredible at powering through the defense.
Charlotte is shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Out to Oubre. Pass to Bouknight. This one for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. James against Oubre. James double teamed. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. He's got 10. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Westbrook, that's good.
This is Westbrook at his best, attacking, going strong at defenders, and finishing them.
Westbrook's gone 6 of 13 shooting tonight from the field. Pass to Bridges. Howard against Oubre. Over Howard. Oubre can't hit.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Anthony, the pass to James. Back to Anthony. From downtown. There's the steal. Oubre against Westbrook. Bridges outside. He buries it from 3. Bridges has got 13 points.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting stronger.
Pass to James. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Charlotte has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Down low. McDaniels, that's good.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Westbrook outside. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Kent Bazemore.
And so it's Charlotte ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run the offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Charlotte. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. And that'll mark the end of this 5-game road trip. On the court for Charlotte, we've got McDaniels, Ish Smith out there with Bouknight. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Westbrook following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Howard, plenty of space. Tries again, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Oubre from the arc. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. Oubre against James. Pass to Howard. Back to James. Double team on James. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. And yep, it's good. Bridges has got 13 in the second half.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the Players Union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Now here's Rondo.
Oh, okay, I see it.
And that one is hammered home.
Love the aggressive mind state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Smith with it, checked by Rondo. Floats one up. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Rondo. Knocks down the long J.
Rajon Rondo's never been a sharp shooter, but over the course of his career, he's gotten more comfortable from range.
Now here's Smith. Ooh, Howard with a block. They retain possession. Second chance effort. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
No trespassing. Howard patrolling the defensive end.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Carey. Hayward comes in for Jones. Rozier, he's checked in for Martin. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Smith. Shot from the inbound. Ball no good. Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Howard. And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, and a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, I proved that as a big man, you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. Hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great. And even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
Ball outside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
Oh, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now here's Ball. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And the shot's good.
He gets it to him off the bounce pass and gets the assist.
Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Rondo with it, picked up by Plumlee. Outside, Rondo. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Bouknight, drives to the hoop, and he slams it in one-handed.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Pass to Howard. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. Back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
The Hornets have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Rozier. He's covered closely, and that one good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Monk against Rozier. 16 feet out.
Lakers foul. Trevor Ariza.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Ariza. James comes in for Ellington. Bazemore's checked in for Monk. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Rondo. And a change for the Hornets. Bridges is checked in. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Ball, rejected by Westbrook.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan comes in for Howard, and it's Horton Tucker in for James. Awandu, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. You gotta be smarter than this.
Here's Rozier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Rozier.
Yeah, BA, when it comes to Terry Rozier, he's welcomed more responsibility. Started out as a role player and spark plug off the bench, but now a starting caliber player in this league.
He's perfect from the line this time. What makes Rozier effective is how he uses his speed and athleticism. See Webb, he can be really terrifying penetrating inside, and you gotta love his energy.
He wants to play as many minutes as he can. He's a true baller who takes on challenges head on. I mean, that's the kind of guy you love having on your team.
Here's Rozier with the drive, lays it up and banks it in. Rozier's got 19 points.
So effective off the dribble. Rozier maneuvers himself nicely when driving.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Here's Charlotte. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Bazemore. Ball against Westbrook. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Hornets, Terry Rozier III.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Carey's checked in for Charlotte. Both free throws good from Rozier. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Rozier, a good look. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Rozier's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bazemore. Shoots. Jordan inside. He's against Bridges. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Ellington comes in for Bazemore. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Martin, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. Rozier outside. Out left to the wing. Pass to Carey. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. To the right side. Back to Horton Tucker. He shoots a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. No good off the back of the rim.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
Pass to Rondo. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Clever play by Rondo. Shifts the defense to create a shot for his teammates.
Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 14-6 run. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Awandu. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, DA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Rozier with it. Pass to Awandu. Now here's Bridges. Checked by Rondo. Puts it up. Collects the 2 points near the hoop.
Oh, with his explosiveness, it's never a surprise when Bridges has a night like this. He's that dynamic of a scorer.
And here's Jordan. Back to Horton Tucker. Five on the clock. Pass to Ellington. From deep. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got rebound number 7 tonight. Rozier outside. To the middle. Here's Martin. And he converts the layup.
What an inventive play from Rozier. Able to find holes the defense doesn't even know are there.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Ellington. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bridges has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for LaMelo Ball.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Awandu. 43 seconds left in the fourth. And that one drops for him.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Rondo with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Rondo gets the bucket.
And how many times have we seen Rondo drop this to the road, man? I think that's what the defense was expecting.
On the attack, Rozier. And he banks in the layup.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Here's Rondo. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
Coming onto the floor for the away team,
Smith outside. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.
Saying a little something, saying. Don't feel no